Yo, welcome to the video. Last night, it was like 5 a.m. I just recorded something, and I was just bored. And you know when you're just laying in your bed for like a very long period of time? And I was just on my phone just chilling, and I went down a huge rabbit hole. I ended up on Reddit, and I found a gold mine called r slash choosing beggars. R slash choosing beggars, where basically it's people who are begging, or let's say I'm giving something away for free, and they're like, they ask for more, you know what I mean? Like if I'm like, I'm giving away all these groceries, and they're gonna be like, oh sure, can you also let me borrow your EBT card? I'm gonna need groceries next week. You know what I mean? People like that. So I found 4 different ones, which I say each get like bang, 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 like of a worse choosing beggar. I mean, choosing beggar. And I'm just gonna go through those right now. So I just find it interesting. So here's the first one. It is one of a girl who went out to eat with this guy, and she says, you know he's broke when he buys you water. And then another guy says, you know you're broke when you depend on someone else to pay for your meal. I thought this one was fascinating because if you look at the photo, she obviously don't just got water, right? She got fries, and I'm assuming she also got a burger because she got like the same thing as the other guy. But she tried. I'm pretty sure she tried to put that away. You know what I mean? She make it look like the dude's more broke. But like, you're still getting a free meal. That's what I don't understand. Like, you right there, you were just gonna be chilling. You would have to go out and pay for your own stuff. This guy asked you out and paid for your meal, and you decided, oh, I'm gonna post a photo of this and get mad because of what he specifically got me. I will never understand that, bro. It's free food. It's free food, bro. Like, enjoy it. But instead, you want to go, you know he's broke when he buys you water. Okay, sure. And just some people are just like fucked up in the world, bro. Just let's get me. Alright. The second one is about, I think this came around about the time of God of War Ragnarok coming out, and I guess these two guys are game sharing. This guy says, the choosing beggar says, bro, I got kicked out of God of War. Did you turn off stream fam share? Another guy says, I did not remove you. You and I can't play at the same time. He said, I really wanted to play God of War. Can you play at another time and let me play now? I'm not feeling like that's insane, by the way. That's just fighting words right there already alone. You're not gonna tell me get off the game so you can play. And then he says, nah, you can play after I play. I bought the game, so I guess I deserve to play. Right? He says, stop being so selfish, lol. Dude's already selfless. He gave you the game. He's letting you play it. You own that game. You can play whenever you want. He said, that's what I'm doing, playing whatever I want. Why don't you just buy it if you like the game so much? It's on sale anyway. He says, why should I buy it when I can play from through your account? Says, I don't know. He says, you know what? I'm removing you from the game share. Enjoy. He said, fuck you. Which, I'm not gonna lie, bro, how are you gonna ask me to get off my game so you can play when you're getting the game off of me? I paid for a game so I could play it, and I gracefully allowed you to play it. And now you're gonna get on me? Now you're gonna get on me for that same thing. Ridiculous. I could never see that. If someone told me get off so I can play, I'm instantly gonna get volatile. I'm getting harsh, bro. Like, there's no way. He'd already be off, by the way. I'm not waiting until the end. The second he says the part where he says, I really want to play God of War, can you play another time and let me play now? I'm instantly pissed. Like, there's no way you actually just said that, right? And that yeah, you get over that. This third one, this is the one that, like, I say the next one is more of a choosing beggar, but this beggar is just such a weird word. The next one's more of a choosing beggar, but this one right here, this is what would personally just piss me off, right? So this guy's selling an item, and he says, he's selling an item for 120. I don't know what the item is. And then other person's first message to him is $110. He says, I am firm on 120, thank you. Makes sense, because that's what firm means. He says 115. I guess he just didn't catch the first firm, you know what I mean? Once again, I am firm on $120. He says 116, right? It's just like, okay, you went up $1. That's not going to change because he's firm on 120. Then he says 119. You have one extra dollar, bro, and you'll be there. So he responds with 120. He said, I'll buy it for 119 just so I don't have to pay you 120, which is the most childish thing I've ever seen. And then this guy says 125, which that's just a good response, you know what I mean? You just $5 extra. That's what you have to pay for being a being a weirdo bum, bro. A dollar below, you're just doing that to be spiteful. He says, you are a child. But you just said the most childish thing I think humanly possible. You said, I'll buy it for $119 just so I don't have to pay you the $120. What? And by the way, let's say hypothetically, what world in the other guy's brain did he think that after he said, I'll buy it for $119 just so I don't have to pay you $120? Did he think he was gonna like, oh, okay, here's $119. Not like he didn't say firm 2 times already, bro. Then obviously the other guy says the man who can't understand what firm means. Because genuinely, if I say firm twice and you still go below that, what, you thought I was just gonna, oh yeah, no. And the fact you thought you could just bargain 110 is already insane. And this last one here, I would say is the most obvious, biggest choosing beggar as they continue to ask. Like they just ask for more, not like the bargaining down or just being a weird guy, like after getting something for free like the game guy. This one I'd say is like the definition, right? We start with this. I'm assuming this is, I mean, as you read through, you'll understand that it's about a dog collar or a dog harness, right? And what this one wants to buy. This girl says, the woman says, the choosing beggar, hi, is the harness still available? The other person responds, I think someone is coming to pick them up. I'm waiting on a text back. We'll let you know if I don't hear back. Okay, which is just normal, like someone did it. If not, you get it next, right? You're the next up. Okay, but it's for my kid's dog. I already kind of told her she could have it. Which means, yeah, you get it. Like, that's not how that works. You told her she could have it? Sorry, same thing's just gonna happen. She says, why would you do that? Do what? Come on, use reason. What did you just say? You're obviously getting a response to what you just said. Why would you tell her? That tell your kid she can have the harness. Because you said they were free? That doesn't mean you're going to be the first one. Like, and I guess if I look at it from your perspective, maybe I'd bring it up. I wouldn't just say, yeah, you can have it. Said, they are free to the first person who wanted to come pick them up. Somebody else asked before you. That's not fair. I already told her that she could have them for the dog. Which, let's just sit down and think about this. That's not fair. First off, this is how it works. First come, first serve, no matter what. Someone else had the choice. Someone else already said it. If not, she already told you. If this person does not respond or does not come and get it, it's all yours. You already decided, no, this is mine. And somehow it's not fair because it's not you. If you're in the other person's situation, I guarantee it's completely fair because it's going to you. Right? And this just makes no sense to me. She says, look, I don't know why you did that, but if I don't hear back from the guy in 10 minutes, you can have them, okay? 10 minutes. That's so fair. She literally, even if the guy just doesn't have his phone, then you get it. Fair. So 7 minutes later, she says, okay, your daughter can have them. Where do you want to meet? Which it's like, whoa, you got them. I live at Redacted, but if you want to do it public, there's a McDonald's nearby at Redacted. I can meet you in the car parking spot. How am I supposed to get here? You're telling me. How are you supposed to get here? This is you're the one who's coming to buy something. What? It makes no sense. You decided, oh yeah, I'm gonna come buy this, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get there. And why are you asking me? How am I supposed to know? How would I tell you? I don't know. The advert literally said for someone to collect. I don't have a car. You can come to me. I'll give them to the next person. I don't have time for this, but I've hurt my ankle and can't drive. Okay. She just said she doesn't have a car. How is she supposed to bring it to you? Like, think logically for just a moment. If your ankle's hurt, she doesn't, so then it's just no deal. I just take it home. I don't have a car. What are you expecting me to do? I'm giving away 2 dog harnesses for free. If you can't pick them up, then why did you message me? She says the craziest thing. You could get a taxi. You want to come buy something from me. I'm not even buy. I'm giving it to you for free. And you're telling me I can get a taxi to come deliver it to you. I could pay for a taxi to come deliver it to you. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. This has to be stage 1. Like, you have to be the stupidest person I've ever seen. And then she says, hello. She's crying now. Let her cry, bro. Ain't nothing we can do. You told your daughter that's just how it's gonna be. And it's your fault for being that stupid, bro. Oh my god. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, bro. I just want to talk about this because it's fun. I might do another one if I can find like other cool Reddit stuff that I like, because like this was just like a gold mine of just like good stories. Like I found a bunch of other ones. This was just like found 4 just to test it, throw it out there, see if you guys like it. And yeah, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. I do a weird peace sign. What was that?